high rate of shear, it acts like solid. However, when we act in a small, it acts like liquid. So this happens because the object is a suspension خليط يعني of a solid particles which is called stretch and liquid particles which have the lower viscosity, the water. When we act with a weak force, the molecules of the water act as a little balls that let the one stretch slide with each other, so it acts like a fluid. When we act with a strong force and high rate of shear, due to the low viscosity of the water, it gets down more faster because the viscosity is how easily the liquid can move. So it moves more easily, leaving like a surface of totally solid stretch. This makes it act as a solid. That's why it happens. There is other kinds of non-newtonian fluids, which is pseudo-plastic fluids like blood and like, for example, ketchup. When you have a ketchup and try to leaving it for a long time, try to put some ketchup, it's you feel like its viscosity is high. When you smash it, its viscosity becomes low.